me. You understand? Because I had to replace all of this that I seen was missing, and I was gonna replace it by helping, or I was gonna be replaced by robbing, stealing, and killing. I was gonna do either the or. I had the choice to choose. I chose the opposite, the former to do the right thing. Right. So number 7, what was your mother or stepmother often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or had someone thrown at her, or sometimes or often kicked, beaten, hit with a fist, or hit with something hard, or ever repeatedly hit over at least a few times or threatened with a gun or knife. So seeing that happening in your home, right? That has an effect on, especially for most women. Because sadly, I've seen girls in my neighborhood who would say, he loved me because he hit me. They don't even like it. But that's what her mama thought. Her mama stayed in a relationship. Why? Because he paid the bill and he loved you, girl. He loved me. Don't you? So he gonna beat on you because he basically, I think she wanted that anyway. But that was normal for her. Yeah. So what happened to her was that was normal that occurred in her home. So emotionally, she got attached to that type of that thought of being loved that way when it wasn't natural.
Yeah. But sometimes they depend on them. You can't if they feel like they're gonna leave, they ain't gonna have no help. But I ain't got no choice but to give you. This is how they get with.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I say y'all having this information, knowing that Refuge Memphis is here, that we have a place. Hey, you can go here and stay. Your mama being beat on. He will know. You need to call Pastor Charlie. They got a place. The bus will come pick them up. They got someone. So having that type of information can save somebody's life. Because they think that this is the only place that I can actually be. But when you know that these resources are out there, that's how you become visible, vocal, and valuable.
There's other men out there not just willing to do this, but I don't know.
They don't know them. They don't know them. And that's what I said. A lot of times they're stuck. That's why I said, don't be stuck in your environment. You're an individual. You got to think for yourself. But a lot of times people don't think. They think let somebody else think for them. And that's how they stuck in that situation. Number 8, did you live with anyone who was a problem drinker or alcoholic or who used street drugs? That's a question.
Have you ever been around somebody who's I don't know how cigarettes and weed can just make you do if you don't smoke it it make you have attitudes and stuff. People what does cigarettes got to do with that? Yeah, you know what I mean? I had no cigarettes, they start taking that
It's like crack.
But like crack.
It's like one drug. It's all drug.
And it goes back to what happened to them. So again, that's why I say that neurological development, if they parents or what, y'all heard that old saying, crack baby. So, for real. And so if you had somebody that was on crack when that was a child, and now that gets down in that child in that person system, that they feel like they got to have something to take that edge off them. So really, in some communities where they got prescriptions and they can go get opium or heroin, those drugs that kill the pain, they get a painkiller. That's how they kill theirs. But in the black community, it's cheaper for them just go buy some marijuana and smoke a joint, and then that helps them get over. But that's a temporary high, right? So opium is legal, right? That's and sadly the doctor prescribed it, and so the drug companies really boost this up to where people become dependent on what they make money off you having. They make money off you not dealing with your ACEs, your trauma, and feel that you got to take drugs to get off it. The tobacco company, they make money off you having a fiending for.
Ain't no one makes no money.
And
it's a period.
They're making money while they killing folks at the same time.
So I only see a problem with people on the street selling weed. I don't see a problem, but it's in other states you can sell it
Well, and so they you know, and they attempt to try that, right? So in Colorado, they did legalize it. California is legalized, right? And
To sell it?
to sell it.
On
It's not like people
Well,
on the
now
street.
you really they gotta have a distributor. They gotta have a no, it's not legal. You can be driving with it,
You smoking.
and they won't just take you to jail for no joint or nothing like they do here.
How much you have?
Because it's a legal drug. But in California, you got to have a distributor, you got to have license, so they tax it, right? So they can get money off when you sell it. That's how they get making money. In Colorado, they make a lot of money. But then when you look at some of the depressions and poverty communities that it is, because how can you even focus? I used to do it. I mean, it's like a paranoid state of smoking. Make you lazy.
No, but look.
What is
We hit people different. Like,
yeah.
it don't make everybody.
What it do to you? And you don't still smoke no weed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you. I be not late.
Yeah, okay. You don't need to be smoking. Especially get a drug test on the job. You know you're gonna get it.
It's been about 2 weeks.
And the thing is that, but let me ask you this: what makes you feel like you want to smoke?
It's not a habit. I do this for the fun. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It started off fun, right?
How can you can't get addicted to no weed? Like,
What I'm saying, but the thing is that when watch this here. When I went from, and I'm just gonna tell you from experience, I wasn't getting high no more off weed to start popping painkillers.
it be like that. They say once you get the high, you want to boost up the another.
You won't get another. You try to keep replacing. So the best thing is to just get delivered from it, because you can't keep chasing something that you'll never catch, right? It's going to eventually drive you to a destination you don't want to be in. That's the end result.
But it is up to you if you elevate it up.
Well, it can. But see, a lot of people, I heard a lot of people, man, I'm strong, I can do it. Next thing I see them out there now, they just sprung at it. They ain't got no teeth up there.
They do that to them though.
Yeah.
Now we don't do it. That's some cigarettes.
I mean, a lot of say,
So what heroin do for you? You boost your metabolism or something?
heroin just mess you up.
I know it makes
You make your vision bad numbers, something like that.
It makes you like a zombie.
It's a lot of drugs like this though.
I'm gonna ask y'all this last question, then we're gonna get ready to go through these couple. Oh, Pastor May, man, wait on.
He said he was coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought about we probably leaving at 10. Number 10. Did a household member go to prison? Well, did a household member go to prison? How many of y'all had a house? Well, we can answer that. And I mean, how did that make you feel?
Like, especially when the police.
Like at the time.
Yeah, especially like
It motivates me. Like, it gonna make you like, go get it.
Like it is like this to me. Like, so my brother, he was in jail, and he's like, he was doing the stuff to go to jail at first, but when he got out, he was like, he had a baby, so he was like, you know, he trying to get his life together with him, so he ended up going there back in for something he didn't do. And like first time I was like, well, it's your fault. I feel bad, but it's your fault. But this time when it's false, I'm like, nah, they put him in for stuff he ain't even do, and he's taking them a long time to get out of with him. It's just like this.
Well, for me, since I was the one to go, I want to show my little brothers and sisters what not to do in that situation. So it's a teaching moment for when I show my brothers and sisters not to do what I did. It's a better way.
So how did it make them feel? How did they tell you they felt when they see you go to jail?
Well, where was I that day? I don't know where I was that day. I was probably somewhere I wasn't supposed to, but that ain't true.
Yeah.
My baby sister cried, Sierra cried, my little brothers was trying not to cry, and my mom, she had to go to Chicago. She came back. She couldn't stay in Memphis because she didn't have no family down there to support her. My dad stayed down here. They're gonna get me out.
Yeah. Who else had someone to go? How did that make you feel?
It was like last year in January. I ain't know it, but my dad, he went to jail for, he was accused of aggravated assault or like rape charges. And like, at first, I was upset, but at the same time I really wasn't because I didn't spend time with him.
Yeah.
But like when I got to visit him the first time, I got emotional. And like he supposed to be out, but he still in.
Yeah.
So I visit him like every Sunday or every other Sunday.
Yeah.
But when I first found out,
It was kind of hard on you.
Yeah.
Then one
Like
thing
I was the last one to find out. Everybody knew about it, and I ain't know.
they won't tell you about it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that, you know, like I said, in all that, anybody else want to say something about it? About it is that being strong is what you have to do, right, in those type of situations, and know that, you know, bad things happen to everybody, and you just got to know that. How do you keep yourself out of that? You know, the statistics say that 9 times, I got the statistic on that, but it's high that if a person, and I get that for you, that if a person in your household ends up in the jail, especially a father figure or parent, you got a high chance that you end up in that, according to statistics. You can break statistics. I'm a statistic breaker. As I said, I like to say I'm an excuse eraser. And y'all are excuse erasers, right? Is that you have to erase the excuses for why you didn't overcome. But the thing is, you can only do that with the knowledge that you obtain. If you don't have the knowledge, then you stay the same. And so, taking advantage of opportunities like this and getting this type of information, y'all will have this. And matter of fact, you just take one and pass it around. I want y'all to take that, and I want y'all to, again, examine those as we get ready to prepare for this training next week. Because I think that y'all are going to be able to go back to school in a major way, and just in your community, in your home, be able to make some things really happen. So, I get some more. Yeah, y'all keep it. I get some more. All right, young ladies, y'all gonna go with TL.